Hello everyone, it's Katrin with Blend Precisely and Aromatherapist in Business. And I'm just going to check as usual if everything is going well here on the live side. Just give me 1 second. And then we're going to go into our today's announcement. So it's going to be a super exciting announcement for me, and I hope for you as well. So let me just see quickly. Are we live? That's the question. Yes, so I'm a little bit in a different environment actually. And we are currently house sitting a friend's house. She's got animals and a dog, and we have geese. I think that's what it is. So we are here actually in beautiful Portugal, and it's a quinta, which is like a little bit of a farm, and it's pretty. So in the background, what you see, actually, she is Dutch, or they are all Dutch, and you see all these little houses here, and it goes all the way up there. It's so cute. So it's a really nice environment. Hello, Donna. Hello, Dan, I believe. Again, I can't see the name of some of you, but let's see. So yeah, so I'm at a friend's house and we are here until next Wednesday. So that's why I'm coming live from a different little part of Portugal. But I'm going to see how are you all doing and how is it going wherever you are right now. What's the weather like where you are? Here it is extremely sunny. Very, very, very sunny. See, it's blending. I'm going to have to come to Portugal. Yes, Donna, it's surely beautiful. This site actually is a natural reserve, so nobody can build there, and it's just incredibly beautiful. It's just peaceful and green, and yeah, I miss it. Dan, it's you. Thank you. Hot and sunny where you are, Dan. Well, that is quite a difference from being super snowy, huh? The other, what was it, in February? Yeah. So yeah, it's sunny here too. There's a swimming pool up there. There's a hot tub. There's a sauna. It's a little bit like a luxurious reserve here. It's a beautiful day where Donna is. So cool. So guys, I've got a pretty good announcement today, and I've been mentioning it already in a few of my lives previously, that we are actually going live with our Blend Precisely Academy. And that one has been in the works for a while. And let me just give you a little bit of the background and why we created Blend Precisely Academy. So basically, for the past years, or many years, almost a decade, I have been involved in businesses and creating businesses, doing online classes, doing online courses, marketing, that's my background, and sales and everything around networking and whatnot else. So my original background is actually the corporate world. And before I studied aromatherapy, I had a few different businesses, like a coffee shop, but also a belt business and some other businesses. So at the end of the day, let's Boof. He's barking. He never does, but today. So at the end of the day, I have collected so much information, business information, which I would like to share with you. And right now, what we're going to do is that we are having a founding member launch, meaning everybody who's currently part of Blend Precisely and has been part of Blend Precisely for a while will get automatically access to Blend Precisely Academy. And you will get pretty much right after this live today, you will receive a couple of emails, actually 3 emails, which will grant access to Blend Precisely Academy. And what Blend Precisely Academy is all about, I'm going to give you a quick look around as well. It's going to be really hyper-focused learning. So learning around business, asking questions around aromatherapy business. We will have experts coming in, coaches. We will have a monthly topic focus workshop topic. And we will also meet on Zoom and talk about this. So it's going to be super hyper-focused. And what I mean by that is that we will have feedback sessions, we will have present your things sessions, and get feedback, and we will really be kind to each other, but also really pushing each other a little bit forward in the business world. And I think that is so important to do this within a community, because when we are actually working by ourselves, the feeling is often that we can talk ourselves into procrastination, and then we get imposter syndromes, then we have always a good reason why not to do this or go live or anything else. So that's not going to happen in this group or environment then. So there will be a special Facebook group for this as well. It will be, again, also just for the members right now, for the founding members. So if you're part of Blend Precisely, you will have access. And in this business group, we will be talking only business, like literally, what are you doing today? What are you going to do tomorrow? What are your social media posts? Are you going live? Are you active with your current students? What kind of work do you need, or what kind of help do you need? So it's different from this group, because this group is going to be more about Blend Precisely itself, and there are many updates coming. Seth is working on quite a few updates, and we are building out our team. So that's going to be his side, and he will be focusing on new features. And my side is going to be much more the business learning environment. So, but you will still see me here in Blend Precisely all the time. So I'm more of the communicator, and Seth is the builder. Bob, the builder. No, Seth, the builder. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to show you around a little bit, and then you will be able to go in as soon as you receive the invitation. And the invitation, the first one, will be basically to fill out a questionnaire for me, because this community and the business building environment, because it is a beta launch and it is a founding member launch, basically, will be built with you together. So I would like to know what you need, where you are, what your pressing issues are, because I've got all the information, but if I put stuff out which you don't need, then this is not going to be super helpful for you. So we're gonna do the questionnaire first, and then immediately you will get access. The environment will have already details in it, and then I'm going to come out with the very first workshop bundle. I'm looking at my notes in between. The very first workshop bundle will come out next Monday, and that is going to be the Circle of You, which means we will be talking about everything where you start in your business, the why, the mission, the values, everything else. So that will come out on Monday already. And you know what? I'm just going to share right now. So I'm going to make the screen big, meaning you might not see me. But let me just share, because I want you to see the big screen on how this will look like. So I'll be gone for a moment, and I will be back. Share screen. There we go. Again, you will see this beautiful big screen. All right. So the environment itself will look like this. Once you have filled out the questionnaire, you will get access to this environment here. And what is going to happen in this environment is, of course, the welcome note will be here. Then we will be having a calendar. Do you see this one right now? Blend Precisely Business Academy, April 7th, 5 to 6 p.m. my time, and the time you're on right now. And we are live. So that's happening right now. So this calendar is actually super cool, and you will be able to subscribe to it. You then can put it into any of your calendars, and then you will be updated about anything which will be added to the calendar, but also, you know, if there are any changes at one point or whatnot else, it will be directly imported into your calendar. So I'm super proud of this one, because it's really nice, and I will be able to see you or have you actually log in and just subscribe here, and the calendar will be always up to date, and then I can let you know if there has been anything else. And then you will be going down here, and these are Academy Learning chapters. And what I mean by chapters is, I see the business a little bit like a book, you know, and when you open up a book, you have an intro, then you have maybe a quick I love you guys, and this is how I got to this point. and then you will have all the different chapters, and then of course at the end you will be able to read the last chapter or how it will continue. But basically, you know, I love books, so I call it chapters. And in the very first one, this is where you would like to start out, I think, is the membership experience. And then when you log in, the very first thing I would do is go how to navigate the membership here. And this will bring you to a first video and an overview as well, so you don't remember everything I say right now. Then we will have always a month's focus, and this will be like a workbook with a focused learning session, Zoom sessions, where we really try to push each other to the next level. And this one actually will be aligned with the business growth sections. And the business growth sections is anything we do in our business. So from start till end: discover, foundation, elevate, attract, and nurture. So that is going to be the business growth section. And everything we will be adding to our monthly sessions afterwards will be added to the business growth sections. And in between, we will also have quite a few different mini lessons, and they will be added there as well. Then I have the Done For You section, which is all about productivity templates, productivity tools, swipe files, steal my idea contents I'm going to give you, and any kind of forms you might need in the business, like an intake form, a minor form, and so on. So those will be added as well, and some of them are already in here right now. And I think, let me see, there the daily planner, weekly planner, and monthly planner in here you can download. Super nice. Also a little section how I plan my days and my weeks and months. Then we will have business resources, organizations worldwide, but also supplier lists, aromatherapy related news, what you need to know. So basically everything comes together in this membership environment here. Of course, you will continue to have access to the Blend Precisely software tool, and anybody who's coming in after the founding member launch will also receive access to the Blend Precisely software tool, where we will have many more updates coming. The LiveStream library is available, of course, and then we will also continue to have more business interviews. We will be talking to distillers, we will have experts and coaches come in, and those ones you will find down here. And another nice thing is this searchy tool here on the right-hand side is search any terms in videos. So you can search in all my live videos for anything. And let's say, for example, grams. Oops, I'm going to click here. I'm going to show you this quickly. I'm going to search for grams, and then all of my videos, wherever I mentioned grams, will come up. And then you can click immediately to the version where it is, and it will play here as well. So this one is the searchy tool, and it's an amazing tool because it basically goes through all of the videos I've ever created, and then you can search easily for anything related to business or the Blend Precisely tool or anything else. This little X sign here is super hidden. That's the only thing I don't like so much, but you can just click on here. And then, of course, we have our announcement section, and from here you can also quickly go to access to Blend Precisely, to the tool you have access to already. So that is just a really quick overview of what's coming. And, you know, this one again will be a highly focused environment. And I will need your feedback. I will also, where am I? Am I back? I am back. Okay, super. Yeah. I would also need your feedback. I really would like the community to chip in as much as possible in feedback. I know that Sylvia, you mentioned just this morning, I think for me, that you will run off with a question, for example, for the INCI numbers and or INCI names on labels in Canada. So this will be a really helpful addition to anything needed for everybody who is in Canada. So yeah, so this one is really, I think, nice to have this community from all the different countries in the world. We've got Australia, we've got Canada, UK, we have Holland, we have Austria, we have Switzerland, we have Germany, we have Portugal. So we have many different people in all over the world. And I think it will be super exciting to get going and to have one place where everything is going to be sorted in whatever we go through. So I'm also trying from my part to whatever you give me in terms of information to add this to the membership here so we can have one place to go back to. And what the difference is pretty much between other places. A, it's going to be highly focused on aromatherapy. B, we will be going live together on Zooms, and we will shortly maybe not talk as much as we did on the goal setting workshop and go straight to the point. So as I said, super highly focused. We will have breakout rooms where we will be talking with each other for a few minutes or how long it will take to find a solution. So this is truly my wish to give back to the community, is that we all can grow our aromatherapy businesses wherever we are, because we do need our aromatherapists to be out there and helping, creating businesses, selling products, whatever is needed to survive. But we gotta take some money for something as well. So that's what we're gonna learn inside the Blend Precisely Academy as well. So let me see if I don't miss anything. And then Sylvia just mentioned, yes, Canada has introduced the NHP system for labeling and approval for natural health products. Yeah, and labeling, for example, is like a highly sensitive topic because it's super different in every country. When you go to the UK and to Europe as well, they are incredibly dedicated to have every little bit of information in their allergens mentioned. The 26 allergens, I believe, we have to have mentioned as well if they are in there. And it's very different from maybe Canada and the United States, but also maybe Australia and South America. I don't know. So we will see, and we will get this all into the membership as well. What do you guys think? Is that going to be something you will like? I'm just, I'm super excited. I've been working the last nights to get everything ready and going, because the technical part and the flow of everything is always a super intense, it's a super intense work push. I'm a little bit tired. I got up at 3 a.m. but a little bit of a super intense push period. But once it's out and done, it's really nice to see everything. But sometimes we do need to push, and then we go to the next level, and then we can chill a little bit. But that's what it was for me the last weeks. Okay. So, Dan, thank you for showing your name. This is so great. Looking forward to take part in this. And you will, absolutely. And then Donna is saying, I'm definitely looking forward to this. How do you do all this and take care of your family and run a business too? Well, as I said, there are these push periods, and I always dedicate this block of time every day, no matter what it is, but I always have somewhere 4 hours available to do intense, highly focused work. And there's not going to be anything in there like washing a machine or getting the dishes out of the dishwasher or helping with homework or anything. So those 4 hours, I choose mostly one huge topic and I work on it, and it's highly focused. I take the food to my desk, I take my drinks to my desk, and then I shut everybody out. And then the rest is, of course, but the last few days was definitely more 16-hour days. So that happens as well. That's how I get around it. But you know what, as well, it's so much fun. I love doing this kind of work, and that's why it is so easy to do. Actually, I can't wait to get up in the morning sometimes. So really having you guys as a community and seeing everybody moving forward, and if I can help wherever I can help, that really, really drives, and that's the motivator for me. Yeah, you're welcome, Donna. And Okay, thank you, Sylvia. I think this is a gold mine of information for aromatherapists in business. And I really want to keep it up to date. Sometimes you find like these outdated information or also wrong information sometimes, or just information flattered around everywhere on the internet. And you know how many hours we can spend and research the right content. So I really want to try to bring this to you because I'm researching it for myself. And I'm a German researcher, so I go deep, deep, deep. And then mostly I always think, I think it could be helpful for someone else. So I'm just going to put it out there. That's why I'm also excited about the mini lessons, because I think some of the mini lessons, like updates with Facebook came out with the iOS system. This is super important because suddenly my ads were much more expensive than ever before when I did ads. And that is because iOS did a huge change with Facebook. So things like this are important to know, maybe not the top priority, but good to know. So those ones will be, the mini lessons coming out. Yeah. It's not only Dennis saying do away with Dr. Google. Yeah, but it's also really truly getting in touch with aromatherapists and with other experts and coaches in the business. That is always super helpful to get the stories in from people who've done that before, who have walked the path of you're walking or about to walk. So experts are really important, but also just other aromatherapists who have been walking the talk prior to you and maybe already for 10 years or 15 years. So yeah, I agree. Dr. Google is good, but direct contact is also good. All right, so what's going to happen now is that I'm going to send you all an email with the link to where you can fill out the questionnaire. And that is just seven questions. And once you have clicked submit, you will automatically receive the access to the Blend Precisely Academy. And then we will be adding a lot more content over the next few weeks. And I just wanted to open it up for you right now. And then the first workshop bundle is coming out. But I also don't want to overwhelm you, because that is also death to business, is having too much information. So we will go slow. Monday, the first workshop bundle, and you will be able to really work on your business strategy and the why and the values and the mission. And then you should definitely click on the subscribe for the calendar if you can. Otherwise, just come back to the area and you will always see all the updates. And I think this is basically it from my side. If there are no more questions right now, or if there are any questions, I'm still here. Otherwise, I will, as always, answer them even after you have watched a replay, or if anything else comes to your mind, I will answer them in our community as well. So that's it from my side. And confetti, yay! And I will definitely talk to you next week. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for everyone who is going to watch the replay as well. And I'm excited to continue the path with you. All right. Talk to you soon, everyone. Bye-bye. Ciao.